Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We built the fence you're sitting on. Let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can, keep it a buck, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dank Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place. Get your lighters, bowls, bongs, blunts or papers. Dab in the rig, no room for fakers. We come to play, no filter on the mic. Speak my mind, say how I feel. That's life. Don't come at me, cause I'm honest and blunt. We pull receipts, we don't just run. No talking reckless just to hear ourselves. We break it down, put truth on the shelf. If humanity matters, where you stand. If you bring that love, then you fam. Positive vibes, no hate in the room. Let it breathe, let it grow, let it bloom. It's the place to be yourself, no fear. No jumping zone when you step in here. Different minds, but we all relate. Real conversation, elevate. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We build the fence you're sitting on. Let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can, keep it a buck, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dank Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place.
No worries about being unique. We celebrate what makes you different as we. Talk it up, laugh with good people. Deep talks, real talk, all equal. If you vibe, then you already know. Authentic souls, let the realness show. No fake smiles, no scripted tone. Just truth and smoke in the comfort zone. Remember, girl, don't be a jerk. Spread love, roll a blunt, lift your cup. Smash that, like, hit, subscribe. Stay lifted, stay alive. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Dank Crew, Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. That's what we do, what we do, what we do, what we do. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Good vibe, good vibe, good vibe. Stay true, stay true, stay true. Welcome to Dank Crew.
Yo, what is up, everybody? How we doing? How are you doing, YouTube? Country Angel for Life, what's up? How we doing? Doing great. Working my ass off. It's Monday day. It's just a Monday day, literally. Mondays are the start of the week, and it's just but yeah, I had a few things I wanted to talk about. People saying take things too little. Well, my response to that is I don't play character. I don't do scripts. I don't put people in characters and do all that showmanship shit. This is real life. How I am on camera is how I am in person in everyday life. You don't like it, then don't watch the content. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that do shows and showmanship and characters, and all this other stuff. I don't do all that. I don't like the idea of being fake. I think you can make content being real and being yourself. You ain't got to put on a fake tone and a fake script and a fake character just to make content. Let's see. Oh, yes, I do focus on myself. I do. Yep, sure the fuck do. But I can talk about anything, everything. So not just mental health. So people are being weird talking shit. Yeah, bring it up. I'll talk my shit. See how that works? That doesn't change. Y'all are weird. Weird. So my channel is about mental health. So why do I do interviews? Why do I interview artists? It's not mental health. It's music. What do I talk about marijuana? Um, like, you do realize that the stream could have multiple different avenues they want to talk about. I don't have to talk about one specific topic. Because I say I'm a mental health channel doesn't mean that everything is just only going to be about mental health. Like, no, the focus is mental health. That is why all my subscribers have contact information and can contact me at any time of the day and have that talk and be able to work through issues or whatever's going on. But that's not on live. I don't put everyone's business on a live. That's not for that. So that makes no sense. The fact is, I mean, if you're worried about what I'm doing, first of all, I ain't tripping on it. Worry about it, watch it, click on it, comment. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I do this for fun. I do this because I enjoy it. I enjoy myself. I talk about politics. I talk about relationships. I talk about kids. I talk about the life of having kids. I talk about music, country rap, to metal, to gospel, to rap, to fucking. I'll talk about current events. I'll talk about my personal life. I'll talk about drugs and relapsing and becoming sober and the struggles that comes with it. And many topics. But you say I take everything so literal, but you're taking what I said about my channel literal, as if there's nothing else that can be talked about. That's weird. Uh, you guys are so focused on discussing situation. Man, y'all are not good at this. This internet stuff, you're not good at, for real. You're like, oh, let's try to be funny, play a character, stuff together. You're not funny, not at all. And I've already learned everything there is. All right. So here's the deal. I'm not afraid of y'all. I don't care. But I will say this right now. Left-handed spoon, aka Karen from Philly. Yeah, we know it's you. Okay. We know you went and sent Benny the video or videos. Just like you came in the other day during my interview, your words, doesn't it make you upset that your friend is streaming at the same time you are taking your viewers? And you were aiming it at Triple T. Well, we found out what you were trying to do. It didn't work. So, from now on, mods, if you see left-handed spoon, Karen from Billy, or it's Benny motherfucker, kick them the fuck out. They're not welcome into this chat. They're not welcome here. They have no idea what they're talking about. They talk bullshit. And they're just trying to get views. They can't get any views on their videos. And they're trying to go against Triple T. You want to go against Triple T? Why are you going to me? Makes no sense. So that's wild. Pointing out things about me. To what? How does that get you anywhere with Triple T? It's not. Yes, do I support Triple T? 100%. Always will. But going at me isn't going to get you there. I fight my own battles. Triple T fights his. That's how that works. But now, pay attention. Y'all slipped up. A lot of people are afraid of saying this name, but I'll say it. Bismarck, right? And his trolls. Okay, this is part of it. These kind of trolls. They're the malicious kind. They like to try to buy houses right next to you and try to get you to fight them. They like to try to get your job, make you lose your job. All sorts of stuff. Nasty, nasty stuff. You aren't welcome on my welcome in my stream. You're not welcome in my community. I support people that do those kind of things. That's it. You can say whatever you want about my channel, what I do. Oh, look at Stussy in the comments. Stussy. Just go. No one cares what you have to say. No one cares. Meg, can you take her of my light work? Get Stacy the fuck out of here. I can't do it right now. Just remove her from the chat. Just block her. No, I don't want her here. I'm done with bullshit. Bye, Stacy. You're not welcome here. And if you see Ed Benny or Left-Handed Spoon or Aaron and Billy, do the same thing. Block them, get them out. That's what we're going to do. I'm not allowed in this community. Thank you, Meg. But this is what we do, right? You guys want free speech, use your own channel. You got your own channel to do that. You don't need to come on mine. We don't care what you have to say. I do this for fun. I do this to entertain myself. I do it as a hobby. If you don't like it, don't watch. Period. But I'm really, as a point, I don't need to defend myself. I do what I want. I'm a grown ass man. You don't like my content? Cool. Don't watch. No one asked you to click the video. But y'all still click. So it is what it is. Now I know why Benny went at me is because I talked about his little fucking friend. That sucks. Maybe your friend should come in random chats talking about them. You don't like it. Maybe you shouldn't talk shit on the internet. You talk shit on the internet, people might respond back and talk their shit back. See, the difference between me and y'all, I do my research. I'm very good at it. That's how I knew that Left-Handed Spoon is Karen's Bill. Yes, Tanya is. So Karen from Philly has her main account, and Left-Handed Spoon is her troll account that she goes with Triple T's, Uncle Will, and a few other people. And she plays both sides of the fence. She's either very supportive or she tries to troll. See, now y'all are funny because y'all make videos without educating yourselves. And I've been told, hey, watch it. Who this is who they fuck with. This, that, the other. That's cool. I'm glad you fuck with me. So that tells me it's kind of people you guys are. Now, I'm not intimidated, and I don't care. You are going to get any oxygen from me. After this stream, I'm not going to say any of y'all's names at all. My chat isn't going to be about you. If we see you in the chat, we're just going to boot you. And that's literally going to be it. That's how we're going to do this. Because I don't care. I just don't give a fuck. And, you know, y'all quick to say, oh, you don't care. But you stay watching and talking. Just like I'm sure your Discord group gave the notification that I'm live. See, this is what happens when you do your homework. I've been on YouTube quite some time. Not sleep. I know what I'm doing. Y'all slipped up. Slipped up hard. Certain phrases you guys said, certain things you guys said, tipped everything off. I just didn't act like I on stream. I just acted like I didn't catch it, but I did. So, and that goes for anybody being on weird shit. We're just not gonna give you oxygen, bro. We gonna take the oxygen out of that room fully. There's no reason to. Naturally. From now on, if you don't have more subs than I do, and you talk about me, I ain't gonna talk about you. Not even worth it. What the fuck do I get? Nothing. Nothing at all. So, if you do not have the subscribers that I have or more, you probably ain't gonna be talking about me. You can talk about me all you want. Don't care. You can keep glazing that in. Trying to get the views. Trying to get in the music industry to troll and do all that weird shit. We get it. But see, I did my homework. Unlike y'all watched 2 videos. Miscalculated everything. And you miscalculated me. I've been know who you were. Oh, for the last since Thursday. Yeah. That's how quick I do my homework. Pay attention. Now, if you want to go over that stream that I did delete, it's gone. It's not on YouTube anymore. But for those that were participating, Why do you think I kept telling Mud Daddy and Nuggy to shut up and let you talk? It wasn't to take your side. I just wanted you to spill the information. And you did. And then your little friend came in and spilled a little bit more information. And notice it was during an interview. What were we talking about in that interview? That's right. AI, which an artist was even covering. Everything AI is. But here we are. I noticed also the regular streams that I was doing at lunch, Benny would show up. But Left-Handed Spoon would only show up during the interview. That shows how we all talk back and forth, swap, depending on the content. The one you came up on was talking about AI. So, I mean, if you're really, really interested, go check out last night's stream, right? AI, and there was a song, AI song about Triple T. See how you like that. So I'll keep on smoking in my lives. I'll spit all day long. I don't care. If you don't like it, don't watch. There is not a specific way to do content. There's not a specific place to do content wherever you are. And no one made you the YouTube police of how to do content, what you can and can't talk about, what you can and can't say. So I will still talk my shit on Stussy. I'll still talk my shit on anyone about shit. And I'll still talk about the thing. And I'll still do AI. Still do interviews. And I'll still do everything that I do now. It's not going to change. I don't care what you think. That's literally it. I'm too old to give a fuck. That's where you went wrong. And then you want to try to throw little jabs in there. Little compliments, little jab, little compliment, little jab. Playing the good guy, Charlie. You're not very good at it. And then you threw your hand when you brought up Triple T on Saturday night. You literally threw it all in my face and told me exactly what I needed. Y'all are out, Triple T. Choppies. You thought going at the underdog, aka me, because I fuck with Choppies and Triple T. But you thought that maybe you could cause a little grief between me and Triple T. Oh, because he's taking viewers. That motherfucker streams at 9 o'clock every day. Little did you know, me and Dustin Green planned for that interview to be at 7 o'clock. We swapped it over to 9 because I normally do my interviews at 9. He didn't know what time he had at the time. He swapped it to 9, which was 8 his time. So, and I love that we did that because it made y'all fuck up. Literally fucked up your whole plan. So, looks like you're SOL on that one. Try to go back to the chalkboard and draw up a new plan because that shit did not work. Y'all thought that this account was a newbie account and I just don't know shit and I don't pay attention because I just smoke weed, do this, do that. I've been doing social media for quite some time. This is why, I mean, you didn't do your homework. And then you got your original buddy there instead of the Karen. You're like, what do you? Oh, not much of a mental health channel when you're talking with a title of stuffy talking shit. She was. That's why the name of it was that. Because it was the topic was stuffy talking shit. But, you know, I guess you guys don't understand logic because you're too busy being fake and putting fake persona to your little showmanship. Showmanship and characters. You're playing a fake story. You're not being real. And what I can say to that is the truth always wins. Real will always win. And you know what? Today is just another case of that. This whole week is another case of that. Right? A lot of people feel the need to talk about Triple T, me, Chop Easy, whoever. A lot of the time it's aimed at Triple T or Chop because they want views. And they get the views. I don't get very many views. But I was an underdog. Why? Because I can get Chop Easy on my panel. I can get Triple T on my panel. I can get all these individuals on my panel. And they all support me. Let's see. You thought that was a ploy. You thought we weren't going to pay attention. Well, turns out we did. That's wild. That's wild. Why do y'all feel the need to always go at Triple T? Why are you so jealous? Angry? What does he do? Cover country rap news? He literally puts out what the artists put out on the internet. That's all he does. And y'all hate it. Hate it so much. Why do you hate the truth? That's what it sounds like. Y'all hate the truth. It's wild. I don't understand it. Everybody's always got to have Chop Easy or Triple T in their mouth. All the time. Misery loves company. And boy, oh boy, are y'all miserable. Because if you were not miserable, you wouldn't give a fuck. You wouldn't care. Not at all. You do your own content and keep it. But the fact is, you can't. Why? You won't get views. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. That's your problem. So you got to go at certain individuals because you know you bring them out. People are gonna watch. People are gonna click it. Johnny Gobble does the same thing. We see it day in, day out. When are y'all gonna learn playing the same moves over and over again? Just doesn't work. You know what the meaning of insanity is? Doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting different outcome. That's insanity. Literally. So keep that in mind. When y'all do this stuff, because it really shows. Oh. So, be jealous, be hateful, do what you do. None of this can affect any of us at all. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it moving and keep doing what I do. You don't like it, don't watch. It's that simple. It's not hard. But I'd be damned for somebody tell me what I can't do on the internet, especially with my own camera. It doesn't work that way. I do what I want, and I'll continue to do what I want. Don't like it, like I said, watch. Just listen. For the rest of y'all, thank you for your support. That's all I had to say today. I'm gonna head back to work, get dirty, and make this money. Appreciate every one of y'all. You already know the deal. If you haven't yet, tell somebody you love them. And you see someone having a hard time, give them a reason to smile. You got any family members you ain't talked to in a while? Go get some groceries and have dinner at the house. Make it feel special. That's the best way to battle mental health. It's just showing that you're. Love y'all. Take her easy. If you're at work, have a great day at work. If you got the day off, enjoy the beautiful weather. Until the next one, peace out.